Hello, everybody, and happy Halloween 2024. I cannot believe that I am actually saying that. This year has went by so incredibly fast. Hi, this is Christian. If you're new here, I love doing all things decorating and budget decor and DIY type of content. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, I would absolutely love it if you would stick around and hang out with me as I decorate my house. I'm sort of doing a Falloween type of cozy vibe this year. So I would love for you to watch and stick around, and I can't wait to share it with you throughout the rest of this video. Okay. Good morning. Happy, what is it? Hey, Kate. Happy Columbus Day weekend. Okay, so I am behind. Let me just put this down for a second. Yeah, we're going to decorate today. So, what I was thinking is that since we are already halfway through October and I'm running behind, I was just going to go on and keep some of this up because I love it, and I've only had it up for like not even 4 weeks yet. So I don't want to take it down yet. But I do want to decorate for Halloween. So I was thinking that we're going to actually have it both up this year. It has been years since I have had Halloween and fall decor out together. I'm talking like maybe 10 years. I don't know, maybe 5. I've had, let's see, I'm saying I'm probably had Halloween and fall out together back when Robbie and I first got married, and I didn't have a ton of decor, so I probably just put it out together. But we're gonna do it again this year because I wanna enjoy some of this fall stuff and not have to put it all up yet, so that's what we're gonna do today. I know I'm walking around in a circle, but I'm thinking we're gonna take down the football stuff and then maybe take this down, put up this football stuff, and do a little bit of Halloween here in this area. And then maybe refresh some of this just a little bit. And then come in here and we're going to do full on Halloween in here because I'm not loving this. I got this pumpkin the other day. I think, yeah, I saw it at like TJ Maxx and it kind of matched this one. So I got that. Cute. I don't know about my front porch yet because I don't know if I wanna take it down. I like it, I think it's cute, and I put a lot of work into it. We'll see about that. Hey. Oh, and I was gonna show you this. I made that. That was a short video that I may or may not have uploaded yet. Otherwise, I have a couple more shorts that I'm gonna do. But, yeah, I'm thinking here's a few things that I bought. And I was gonna make this little topiary thing. And then over here, excuse my mess. I got this. I spray painted it. I'm gonna make a little house out of it too. So that's gonna be in my video. But yeah, that's where we're at. We're running late. It's fine. So we're gonna get started, take you guys along with me, see how we can transform all this without having to redo everything. And yeah, let's see how it goes. All right, guys, let's get started. Okay, so I got sidetracked, which is fine, but I am gonna get some apple cider. And then we'll go in here for a second. So I ended up spending way more time on these than I thought. I put the little windows and doors back in it, so it's starting to look really cute, but I don't really recommend doing this unless you have, like, an extra hour. I mean, I didn't think it was gonna take that long. It's really cute. I just it took more effort than I thought it would, so hello. It took more effort than I thought it would, so I got sidetracked doing that. And then I have my boxes. I have 3 here, 2 here. Please excuse my fan, it's a little loud. And, I was gonna go through them because I don't wanna get my big Halloween tree and, like, my palette. I don't think I'm gonna do outside right now. I just don't have time. Then I came in here, and I was gonna show you this, like, $5, trick or treat thing I got at the Dollar Tree, and then I got these on Temu. So I was gonna hot glue those on real quick. So we've got that going on. And I think that's it. But yeah, I got sidetracked rearranging a few boxes in my garage to look for all my fall and Halloween stuff to move it close to the front. Anyways, now, like 2 hours later, we're gonna get started. Never mind, just kidding. I lied. I wanted to show you what I've been doing out here for 2 hours. Okay, I'm trying not to show you my mess. Well, not the rest of the garage anyway. But in case you're wondering, this is my whole little decor section that I've been working on. We got some shelves built, and then I kind of just shoved everything back on there and didn't really take the time to like organize it. Let me see if I can step back here. Yeah, I didn't take the time to really organize it. So I was doing that for a little bit. It's still not done, but all my Christmas stuff is back towards the back right there now. And then I moved like all of my Halloween stuff is currently in the house for now. And I got some of my fall stuff like right here. But that's what I did because I got sidetracked. And once we are done with fall and Halloween, we will come back out here and probably reorganize a little bit more and start trying to maybe consolidate a couple of boxes. But that's what I was doing. Just in case you're wondering and you want to see what my garage looks like and how I keep track of all of my pack rat decor. So the first thing that I always do when I'm decorating is, of course, take away all of the things that I am not planning on using and pack them up. In this particular case, I am going to reuse a few of these things in the living room. So I'm going to put them over to the side and I'm going to clear out this area on top of all of my surfaces over here so that I can redecorate them. Next, we are going to head over here into the living room and take down all of this football decor. I'm not like a really big football fan, but I do live in Alabama, so I'm like not allowed to say that. So I try to represent a little bit with my decor, and it's happened, it's done, football's over. Well, it's not really over. It's over for me. So we're going to take this decor down, we're going to pack it up all nice and neat, and we're going to make room for our Halloween decor so that we can sprinkle it in with our nice fall vibes in here. We're also going to take down a little bit of this fall stuff on the mantle. If you know me by now, you know that I love to decorate my mantle, so I've got to change it up just a little bit for Halloween to make it a little bit more spooky. I've been wanting to put up these leaves. I had them in the back of my mind to use for fall, but it didn't work out. So I am definitely going to use them in here for this Falloween type of vibe because I think it's kind of perfect with the leaves and the candy corn. And I have this little tree that I also wanted to use but didn't know where earlier in the past month. So I'm going to use it now because it matches with these little garlands that I'm putting on the mantle. It's like absolutely perfect, and it's just the perfect vibe for what I'm going for in here. So I'm going to put it out, put some lights in, and I cannot wait for you guys to see how this mantle turns out because it's so cozy and so adorable. And pairing it with everything else that I'm going to put up, I love the way it turned out. So I can't wait for you guys to see it. While I'm doing this, I wanted to take a minute to say I have been on YouTube for an entire year. For those of you that have been around here for a couple of months or however long, you know that I've been doing my decorating. I like sharing it with you. I started back in October of last year. My very first video was for Halloween. It was a DIY, actually. It was a Nightmare Before Christmas topiary DIY. And I had a lot of fun putting together my video. I used DaVinci Resolve, which I thought was really fun to play with and do some video editing, and I really liked it, and I decided that I was going to start doing it with all my decor because I love decorating, and I thought it'd be fun to share it with a little bit more than just the couple of people in my life that may come through here and some pictures online. So I wanted to share this with the rest of the world. So that's how we got here today. I have been doing YouTube for a year, and I want to thank you guys if you've been here for a while watching. I really appreciate you, and I hope you enjoy this content that I'm putting out for y'all. But yeah, I've been here for an entire year, so wow. I thought I would share that with you. We've come full circle, one Halloween to the very next. I also kind of wanted to mention that in my, I guess, vlog portion or whatever you want to call it, I had said that it was Columbus Day weekend. So October is already like halfway over, and I'm just now doing this. My time got away from me this year. I feel like I say that in nearly like every video, but it's true. I do have a full-time job, and I love doing all this decorating and all that, but sometimes it's hard to just balance everything. So I ended up wanting to do this Falloween. One, because I haven't done this type of vibe in a while, like fall mixed with spooky stuff. And two, just because I didn't really have enough time to do all my full Halloween decor, so I thought it'd be a fun opportunity to do a little something different. I ended up getting a couple of things in that I wanted to do. I had some friends over. We had a fun movie night. It was super cozy. We had some desserts, and we wore pajamas, and we watched some fun movies, and we had the lights turned off, and I had all this ambiance with the Christmas tree and the mantle lights. So we had a good time doing that. And I also had a lot of fun getting my DIYs done. I shared a lot of those with you guys over on my shorts. I did a cute little dollhouse. I believe I showed you earlier when I was painting it, I think, but I'm also gonna show you guys how I put it together here later in just a little bit in the video. And I made a wreath, and I made a topiary. I've done some really fun stuff this year. I didn't finish one of my DIYs. It was a cauldron, mainly just because it's like super popular right now. You've probably seen it. People are getting a cauldron, and then they're getting these like clear ornaments that you use for Christmas and put lights in them, and then it glows like it's bubbling over. So I got the cauldron, and I never did find the ornaments, And I wanted to do something a little different just because it seems like everyone was doing that one type of thing, and I never got around to it. I have the cauldron, I've got a couple of skulls is kind of what I think I was wanting to do, but I never got around to it, and I'm super bummed about that. But I think I'm just gonna kind of save it for next year. So I've got a mental note there that I've already got something I'm ready to play around with for Halloween 2025 already, and try to come up with some ideas on how I want to put that together. Speaking of not getting everything all done, I did not do my front porch. I think I had also mentioned that earlier in the video. I was thinking about it. I didn't do it. I don't think it's going to matter for Halloween. I don't think not having lights out there are going to keep kids from coming up. We do have a pretty busy neighborhood. It's not as busy as it used to be before COVID, but we still have a decent amount of kids come around. So I'm going to try to have my light on, I think. And I'm just going to keep my fall decor up, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I just wanted all that rambling is just to say life happens and it's okay. Do what you can. Make time for the things that are most important to you, because sometimes you can't get it all in. And I made time for my friends and a fun get together, and I am decorating so that I don't feel like I'm missing out on all of Halloween. I'm getting some stuff out here so that I can enjoy it, and that's all that matters. So just remember that. Sometimes you can't get it all done, but just hit the highlights and make yourself happy, and know that it doesn't have to get all done. Okay, so it is now the second day. I didn't quite get everything done on day one, and I had a couple of more surfaces that I wanted to get done for day two. I wanted to share this cute little ghosty house with you guys. It's one of the few things that I bought this year. I'm so proud of myself. I didn't buy a whole lot. One, because I was busy, but two, because I was doing my DIYs. So most of the stuff you're going to see out here, it's all pretty much recycled from my previous year, which is a good thing. I love my decor, and I love pulling my favorite pieces, which is what I did this year. I love pulling my favorite pieces and putting them out. So yay for not buying a whole lot and being thrifty and making all the other things that I'm happy to share with y'all this year. So right here is the topiary that I had mentioned earlier as a DIY in short video. It's actually something that I highly recommend doing if you want put it outside or on your stairs like I'm doing here. It was super easy. I got the pumpkins from Home Depot, and the pot I got from Amazon for like $8. So it was fairly cheap, it was easy, it was quick, and I think it turned out really well considering you can kind of get these for a lot more money than what I had to pay to put this together. So I highly recommend it if you want to do something that's easy. It does not take a lot of talent, and it turns out looking really cute. I also wanted to make my way into the living room and kind of touch up the couch a little bit. Most of this stuff is already fall decor that you've already seen, but I did want to put out a couple of pillows and blankets and just make a little bit of the area a little bit more cozy for Halloween. Have some fun pillows that I ended up getting from TJ Maxx. And one of them's from TJ Maxx. I'm not sure where the other one's from. I want to say like Beals, or I don't know if that's how you say it. Beals. It's another discount type of store. But I wanted to share those with you because I think they're super cute. And then of course I've got Mr. Skeleton. You all saw him last year. I love him. He's cute. I just love sitting him around the house. He's a total vibe. I love him. He's going to come out every year. Even if I don't even put out Halloween decorations, he's going to come out every year. And of course, I cannot forget my blanket for my baby so that he has somewhere to lay and be comfortable while we're sitting here watching movies at night. So now that I have gotten this coffee table finished, we are done decorating. That is going to be it for today. I know that I don't have a ton of Halloween decor out and not a lot changed, but I have my favorite pieces out that I wanted to share, and I think that I did pretty good for not having a lot of time but still wanting to get something in and celebrate the season and not miss it. So I hope that you enjoyed seeing these decorations and just letting me chat with you for a little bit about how things have been going. I hope you have a wonderful October and a happy Halloween. Let me know in the comments how you guys have been doing. What have you been up to? What are your favorite October and Halloween traditions? I can't wait to sit back and enjoy this last week or so of what I'm going to consider fall. And then before I know it, we're going to be getting out our Christmas tree and putting out our Christmas decorations. I'm not sure exactly when I'll be doing all that because I just don't want to let go of fall yet, but I'm definitely going to be on here sharing my Christmas stuff with you guys. So stay tuned. And I will see you in my next video. Happy Halloween. Bye.